Nevada Triangle. Do aliens live in the most isolated parts of the mountains? If you think that the Bermuda Triangle is the most dangerous part of the world, think again. When it comes to menacing history, the Nevada Triangle is not so far behind. Over 2,000 plane crashes in 60 years and people's disappearances in recent times make it even deadlier. The Bermuda Triangle's Nevada counterpart is engulfed in mystery and troubling circumstances. Haven to some of the Western Hemisphere's highest peaks, the Nevada Triangle stretches through the mountain ranges of Nevada and California. From up above, it presents a scenic spectacle. On the ground, it's a notorious graveyard for planes, with lots of human remains and wreckages yet to be discovered. Due to the mountain range's complex, isolated terrains, many of the crash sites have never been found. One of the most popular cases was that of the American businessman, adventurer, and acclaimed aviator Steve Fossett. On the morning of September 3, 2007, he set off in a single-engine airplane for a brief routine flight. When he failed to return, officials tried to locate him, but no signals were detected from his plane's emergency locator transmitter. Around a year later, 3 tattered identification cards were found by a hiker in the eastern Sierra Nevada. After a few more weeks, small bone fragments were found in a vast field of debris, telling investigators that a strong impact killed him and that his remains were dragged away and eaten by wild animals. He was declared legally dead on the 15th of February 2008, but the incident led to more questions. So what is it that is causing the planes to go down within the Nevada Triangle? Some experts attribute the plane crashes to atmospheric and geographic conditions. Turns out strong winds and mountain ranges are not a good combination. The high mountain altitudes of Sierra Nevada are perpendicularly aligned to the high Pacific winds, creating the so-called mountain wave phenomenon. This phenomenon results in unpredictable, volatile winds, causing planes to be ripped off from the air. Pilot error is also a possibility, but for many, this doesn't make sense. Many of the planes that vanished under mysterious circumstances were flown by seasoned pilots. How can a renowned aviator with several years of flying experience lose control of his aircraft? The Nevada Triangle's obscure topography and plane crash history are no longer secrets to aviation professionals, so Fossett didn't see it coming. Fossett himself is a noted aviator. In fact, in 2002, he became the first person ever to fly around the globe alone in a balloon. He covered 19,428 miles non-stop. Moreover, he held 116 world records in 5 different sports. Why would experienced aviation professionals like Fossett fail to command their aircraft effectively? What if he faked his own death? Was he accidentally shot down by the military? Was he abducted by aliens? Was he killed or confined inside Area 51? Fossett's death is just one of the many incidents in the Nevada Triangle that fueled several conspiracy theories and bizarre speculations. While there are possible science-backed reasons for all these incidents, many people still attribute these events to extraterrestrial creatures. After all, aside from Sequoia, Kings Canyon, and Yosemite National Parks, the Nevada Triangle lies near Area 51, the American Air Force's top-secret facility. Area 51 was established during the US-Russia Cold War period as an aircraft testing and development facility. Today, it is used as an open training range for the American Air Force. Everything that goes into this place is top secret. People can't just enter its perimeters and take photographs. The public is kept away with tons of warning signs, guards, and state-of-the-art surveillance systems. Area 51 is the heart of the public's obsession with extraterrestrials and the paranormal. Many people believe that alien bodies and alien prototype aircraft are holed up in this place for testing, experimentation, and reverse engineering purposes. Is it possible that alien technology flight testing in the nearby Area 51 is messing up our navigation systems? Connections between the Nevada Triangle disappearances and the neighboring Area 51 controversies have been established throughout the years. There is no concrete evidence that alien presence is to blame, but there are factors that urge us to consider the possibilities. The Sierra Nevada mountain range is a vast location, and despite being discovered in the 19th century, it took decades for people to bravely explore its treacherous terrains. The mountains are hard to navigate, and almost every course is considered remote. Despite today's technology, we'll never know what completely lies within the Nevada Triangle. Is it possible that extraterrestrials have taken hold of the most isolated parts of the mountains? Just last 2019, a local news station reported that the number of missing people within this area has gone way out of the ordinary. In the same year, another plane crash in the area claimed the lives of a couple from Moffat County. The cause of the accident is not known. The force that pulls down planes from the skies leads people astray too. As the mystery of the Nevada Triangle thrives, the tales of doom progresses.